Hi PsycheTruth fam, my name is Sinah and welcome to this hamstring released yoga flow. So whenever you're ready, just grab your water bottle, roll out your mat, and let's get started. If you're not in a place where you can do this video with me right now, please save it to your watch later and join me whenever you can. Alright yogis, so let's get started by placing the palms of your hands on your knees, just coming to a comfortable seated position, lengthening through your spine, rolling your shoulders back, and then just closing your eyes. Coming to find grounding right here, right now. Just being aware of your body, of any sensations you're having. Noticing the air flowing around your skin. Noticing if there's any tightness in your body present right now, or if you're experiencing any discomfort. Today's class is going to be focused on releasing tension from your hamstrings. A lot of the time, that's where we hold most tension. So maybe you'll start feeling discomfort or pain, but I want for you to set the intention to get comfortable with discomfort. So through any stretches that we're doing or any poses that we're holding, you feel like you just want to get out of the pose as soon as possible, choose to come back to feeling that sensation, tuning into that present moment, and once again getting comfortable with discomfort, because that's where change happens. So come back to feeling your breath, come back to tuning to the present moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, settle down right here and open your eyes. Nice work. All right, so come to standing at the top of your mat. Feet together or hip width distance apart. Inhale, send your arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. And just hang heavy right here. So start noticing your hamstrings. Where are they feeling tight? Maybe because class just began, you're a little tighter than usual. So option to bend your knees slightly, whatever you need. And then just breathe right here. Once again, getting comfortable with the discomfort. So just breathe, finding stillness, deepening that stretch. Nice work. Maybe you start lengthening your knees little by little. And then bending forward slightly more. Excellent work here. Inhale, go ahead and bring your left foot to the ball of your foot, keeping that knee bent. Plant your left hand firmly on the mat. If this is inaccessible to you, you can always come to your fingertips, or you can hold on to your foot. Take a deep breath in right here. Exhale, send your right hand high to the sky, coming into a twisted forward fold. Now try to send your chest closer to your right quad. This is going to deepen that hamstring stretch. Breathe right here. Option to stay right here or come into that twisted bind. Send your left hand below your leg and try to reach for your hand through the outside of your back. Take a deep breath in right here, and on your exhale, send your chest high towards the sky, deepening that hamstring stretch. Stay here for 3 full breaths. Slowly release that bind. Bring your left hand back towards the mat. Lengthen through your right. And then forward fold, keeping that Left leg bend. Stay right here for a deep breath in. Exhale, release that heel. Awesome work. All right, wiggle those knees. Let's come to the opposite side. Inhale, plant your hands firmly. Exhale, bring your right leg to the ball of your foot. Hold on to the floor with whatever method you can, either planting the hand, fingertips, or holding on to your foot. Take a deep breath in once you're here. Exhale, send your left hand high to the sky. And hold. Inhale, open your shoulders, but send your chest forward towards your left knee. Deepening that stretch and breathe. Option is stay right here, or you can come into that twisted bind. And breathe. We're here for 3 deep breaths. Getting comfortable with the discomfort. Nice work. Lengthen that left arm high to the sky. Right hand comes back to your mat. Slowly release that right hand. Square your hips as much as possible. Send your chest down. And then release that right foot. Come back into that forward fold. Allow your upper body to really hang heavy here and start noticing the difference in your hamstring. Are you feeling a little bit looser right now? Inhale, press your hands towards your fingertips, sending your chest through, coming into that halfway lift. Hold right here. Sometimes for me, a halfway lift stretches my hamstrings more than a regular forward fold. So just find what works for you, find that resistance, and then breathe to let it go. One more deep breath in right here. Exhale, press both of your hands back towards your mat. Send your right foot all the way back, then your left. Hold that plank for a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice work, everyone. Inhale to upward. Opening that chest. Oh, that feels good after that forward fold. Exhale, send those hips high to the sky, coming into your downward facing dog. Wonderful job here, everyone. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it beneath your chest, coming into this crescent. Inhale, lift to crescent. Exhale, send your hands back down, come to your knee. Start by shifting your hips all the way back, lengthening that right knee. And then maybe scooch that leg a little bit forward. Flex your toes. Inhale right here. Exhale, start walking those hands forward. All right. This is going to get uncomfortable, but I want for you to start squaring your hips. Pretend like you have 2 headlights on your hips and you're trying to lighten the road ahead of you. Breathe. Option to stay right here, or you can start coming onto your full splits. Keeping those hips squared and breathe. Nice work. Slowly coming back into that halfway split. Keeping hips squared. Exhale, shift your weight back into a runner's lunge slowly. And plank it out. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Exhale to downward facing dog. Now find stillness in this downward facing dog. And send your weight towards your thighs so that you can lengthen those hamstrings, deepening that stretch. Nice work. Inhale, lengthen your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, come back down directly to your halfway split. Flexing those toes, squaring your hips. Come back to the awareness. How are you feeling here? Deepen the sensation of the stretch. Nice work. Option to stay right here, or you can come into the full variation of the full split. Keeping those hips square, try to flex those toes and breathe. Get comfortable with the discomfort here. Nice work. Slowly come back to that halfway split. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Can you deepen your stretch? Shift your weight forward, coming into your runner's lunge. Send that left leg to meet your right. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Exhale to downward. Nice work here. All right, adding on. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Inhale, open directly into Warrior 2. From this Warrior 2, lengthen that right leg. Send your chest forward, trying to touch the wall in front. And then bring your right arm towards the bottom, meeting your foot. Inhale, lengthen through your left arm high towards the ceiling and hold. This is really lengthening that right hamstring. Option to stay right here, or you can start floating that bottom arm. Breathe. Nice work here. One more breath. Slowly place that right hand back down. And I want for you to bend your knee and start bringing your left foot slightly in. Turn both feet parallel. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, extending those arms behind you. Exhale, come into reverse prayer right here. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, forward fold. This is going to isolate that right hamstring stretch. Come back to your intention. Get comfortable with the discomfort. Can you square your hips? Two more breaths. Nice work. Release your hands back towards your mat. Send that left leg back. Right meets left. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Oh yes. Feel that upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips high to the sky to downward. Stay here for 3 deep breaths, really lengthening through those hamstrings. Nice work, last one. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it below. Inhale, open to Warrior 2. Exhale, lengthen through that left knee. Extend your chest forward. Bring your left hand down towards your left foot. Send your right arm high towards the sky, coming into triangle. Inhale right here. Exhale, settle down into the stretch. Option to stay right here, or your bottom arm can start floating, hovering that floor. 3 deep breaths. Can you send your hips all the way back? Slowly release that left hand back towards your mat. Bend your left knee. Start moving your right foot a little bit closer. Nice work. Make both of your feet be parallel. Square your hips, sweep your arms below, and then all the way towards your back. Inhale, lengthen through that spine, really squaring your hips, sending those glutes to the back wall. Exhale, come into reverse prayer. Inhale, continue to square your hips, sending those glutes back. Exhale, forward fold. And hold. So the more you square your hips, the more you intentionally send your glutes back, the deeper the hamstring stretch. We're trying to isolate that left hamstring here. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Nice work. Release those arms. Press your hands back on your mat. Send that right foot back. Left meets right. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Oh yes, enjoy this stretch. Exhale to downward. Come back to those 3 breaths right here. Notice the difference in your hamstrings. Are they looser now than they were at the beginning of today's class? Are they feeling lighter, less tense? Bottom of that exhale, bend your knees and come all the way down. Whew, nice work, everyone. All right, so come to a comfortable seated position. So from this comfortable position, we're gonna keep that left knee bent. Just lift your right knee and then hold on to whatever is accessible to you. Maybe it's the back of your leg, maybe it's the back of your ankle. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, lengthen that leg above. Try to square your hips and just bring it in. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, bringing it closer. I like to flex my foot for a deeper hamstring stretch. Nice work, deep stretch here. Exhale, release back down. Awesome work. Coming to the opposite side. Bending that leg in, holding at whatever is accessible. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lengthen. And breathe. Slowly take one last breath and bend it back down. Nice work, everyone. Come to lay on your back, releasing those legs wide open, opening your arms wide, taking one last cleansing breath here together. Inhale through your nose, exhale, let everything go. Shavasana, final resting pose. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rolling onto your right side, coming into fetus position. slowly making your way to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Bringing your hands to your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose, lengthening through your chest and your spine. Exhale, settling down. Bring both of your hands to heart center. Come back to your intention, getting comfortable in the discomfort and choosing to use it today through any moments that you might start feeling discomfort. Noticing that you can get through them by surrendering to the moment, just choosing comfort and discomfort. Gently placing a soft smile on your face and opening your eyes. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please download our Yoga Plus app for further movement classes.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.